Hey guys, Rayman here, back in another video. Hoping everybody is having a good holiday season. I'm filming this the day after Christmas, so I hope everybody had a great Christmas and had everything. Got everything they wanted this year. But also, I probably won't be posting this until New Year's Eve, so I'm hoping everybody's having a happy and safe New Year. It's been kind of up here for a lot of people. A lot of crazy things happened this year. But I always like to look back on it, some of the stuff that's happened this year, over the year. I tend to do these every year, retrospectives, so I figure I would. First, I'm going to recap with, I'm going to show you some of the stuff I got for Christmas here. Since I have it here, I have it in a pile here, I need to go through it and actually move it around. I got to do a room tour, but I had to wait for a few things. Some stuff got in the way, and I'm waiting for a few things to get here. I have a statue still coming, so I'll do a review on that when it gets here. I'm going to do a review on some of the stuff that you're going to see here, too. First thing, I got this sealed cassette single of Prince's The Most Beautiful Girl in the World. My favorite songs from him. I'm debating whether or not to open this. I also got Real Live one, Iron Maiden, Real Live one. I believe this was the last. I believe this is the last recorded tour. This was the last tour that Bruce Dickinson did with his first run with Iron Maiden. It's the first metal CD. Single I have. Cassette I have. So that would be a cool one to get. Going for Christmas. I got a Mystery Mini. I did a video of those last year, but since I only got one, I figured I'd just open it and show you guys later. I got Shikamaru. Unfortunately, I think I already had him, so I have to do something with that one. I've been playing this one. I got PS3. I got a PS4 game. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics. Really awesome. I love this game. I played a lot of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 as a kid, and X-Men vs. Street Fighter. So, been playing a bunch of this. Really great. So I've been playing a bunch of this. Really enjoying it. It's a classic. I will can't go with that one. I also got another really cool thing. I got both Fairy Tail games. One for first one for PS4. And the second one for PS5. There's good things about these, and I love Fairy Tail, so that's always a good thing. So I'm going to be playing these soon also. I also got a sealed copy of Ozzy Osbourne's Ultimate Sin. Fortunately, Ozzy passed away this year after I had one more show, the show he did. But so we miss him, and I wanted to get this. This has my favorite song on it. It has Lightning Strikes, which is my favorite Ozzy song, plus Shot in the Dark, classic. And it was one of the ones I find out like the older Ozzy CDs I didn't have, so I put that on the list to get. I still need to read, so I'm happy to get that. First, I still need to read the first book, Batman 89, but I also got Batman 89 Revolution. So now I got both of these. I'm a sucker for anything Burton Burst, Tim Burton, Michael Keaton Batman. Always been my favorite, so had to get that. Had to ask for that. I also, and now we're gonna be getting into the figures in a minute. My brother 3D printed me this, the animated series Batmobile, paint and everything. Really cool. It rolls and everything. It's gonna look really nice on the shelf. He's 3D prints me a lot of different things. So have that in the collection. Now we're getting into figures. I already opened this one. I did do a video I might do for a short for this guy. This is the Masterize. Is it the Masterize Roni Kenshin Rimura figure drawn sword version? I already opened him, still got the box, but really cool. I loved Kenshin, the original series as a kid, so I think he'll look cool on the shelf, especially on the left. I think he's the left side of the shelf figure, so he looked pretty cool. So these are where the reviews are coming. I got a 2.0 version of the Yoko Littner Nintendo. It's so crazy. I'm gonna be with so many years without getting Nintendos, and now I'm gonna have 6 or 7 by the I'll have 7, I think. 6. Let's see, there's a Kora Takashi Deep Lit, so that's 4, 7. Yeah, I got 7. I got 7 Nintendos now. I'm really not happy I said that stupid brain rot of a meme. Not cool. I don't really like the terms kids say. Anyway, this is a really awesome one here too. I got the Batman '89 Nintendo, which is a must. Like I said, '89 Keaton fan. I have to have all. This is the only one of the figures I didn't have, so gonna be doing a review on this one also at some point. So, and the biggest figure I got. The biggest box anyway. I got the Figure Art Zero Kakashi Taki. I think it has there it is. Conclusion with one once called a friend. So there's also a so this is a it's a 2-set. This is just a Kakashi version of it, so looking awesome. I'm gonna definitely opening him and doing a review on him too. So stay tuned for all those videos. Stay tuned for a video on all those figures. I'll probably start filming those tomorrow. I'll probably film them tomorrow. But for now, I'm just gonna. Hold on. So now I'm gonna get into a little bit of the portion of retrospection for stuff that I've gotten this year. What am I? I'm gonna think of do retrospection on I think I only seen I think Fantastic Four was the one movie I saw this year. Can't think if there was another one or not. I did enjoy it, movie theater, so I don't have many of those to talk about. Stranger Things is going awesome. I'm going to be sad when it's gone. I'm looking forward to that. I'm caught up on that. I watched all 3 episodes, and I think it's great. I know a lot of people aren't enjoying it as much because it's not as much action, but they have so many, it's the, they have so many character things they have to get through to before the end. So I figured that's why they slowed the action a little bit on this one, but we got one more episode that's going to be double the length, so I'm sure it's going to be action-packed the whole time. So I'm enjoying it. I'm very much enjoying it. I want to see how that goes. I know they're doing a spinoff. I'm not sure if I care as much about that, but I think that was it. Music-wise, this is where I'm getting into it. I did the Wrapped already for Spotify. Trying to think, did I get any albums this year? I can't. I'm thinking about. Did I get any albums this year? Not sure. Really not sure. I know on music-wise, I got into I've been listening to a bunch of different Wave a lot. That was something I got into this year. I like The Strike. Really love The Strike now. It's one of my favorite newer people I listen to. I got Fickle Friends again for the top for this year. I got to go back and actually looked at my Wrapped for this year, which I'm going to post. If I haven't already, that will be posted on Instagram and stuff. I can't remember if I posted it or not. So I'll be looking at that too. I went Christmas shopping with my friend. Also for Christmas, and a couple days before Christmas Eve, and I ended up fighting him. So I now, Sabini. I love this game. Me and my friends play this all the time, so I had to get this. And now I'm gonna get into a couple of the figures that I got this year. I'll show you and talk about a couple of them. Actually, before I go into that, I got to go see Bullet, so that's something I needed to talk about too. Like one of the best. Getting to see my favorite band again, doing songs so their first album, 20 years, that I didn't get to see the first time. I didn't get to see them tour till then, so it's great to hear those songs. Got to see a friend of mine I hadn't seen a bunch of time in that either, so that was great. I had fun with that too. The video's on YouTube, you can check that out. So a lot of this stuff you can go back and look. This Consequence from Killswitch Engage came out this year. That album I had, and I loved that album. Always loved Killswitch, one of my favorites. Just wanted to talk about that stuff a little bit time here, but I'll get into some of the figures I got this year. Like the ones I haven't opened yet. I mean the ones that I already opened and reviewed and stuff. Like I'll show you my favorites and everything. I guess it's going to be a little bit of a tour. I need to do a full-on tour, but I just haven't done it yet. I know I've gotten these 3. Those are new. I got those this year. I love the Komi and the Asuna. Asuna I definitely got this year. I like both of those. I think I got her the spring. That's the reissue of her. Not as much. I don't think as much as I did when I first got her, but I'm still deciding on this stuff. I'm keeping some, but some of them I might be selling off. I believe I got her this year. There's my Nendroids. As I was saying, 3 of my Nendroids are there. I got a bunch of price. I started on that craze for the finding figures at Ross, so I got some of those. Got that Godzilla. That's new. I'll review on the channel. Finish those guys, even though I'm going to redo this EUHAC show. Got these 2 guys back in the collection. Forget the mess. One of my favorite Nendroids. My Urza. I love me some Urza Scarlet. Got her in this year too. Still my all-time favorite that I own. Forget that. I was watching Big Bang Theory. Still my favorite right there, the Keaton 89. Is there anything new here that I got? I'm not sure. I did rearrange it. Got him. I got some of this stuff there. That wasn't previously. This is where my favorite 2 figures that I've gotten this year are right here. Finally got in my Hugh Jackman Wolverine. And this was kind of a Christmas present too. I got the Flash, Michael Keaton, Batman Modern Suit. Which there's videos on both of these. So you can check those out if you want to see the review on them. Definitely happy to finally get them, because these are 2. When I sold most of my Hot Toys, these were 2 that I regretted. I regretted selling my Jack Sparrow and my Hugh Jackman Wolverine. I had the Days of Future Past, which I still think is a great looking figure, but the head sculpt on this one is so much better. But, I had to go classic look. So, those are my favorites. So I'll give you a little bit of a mini tour of my collection. I can flip it. I didn't. First time I've flipped the phone when I'm recording. I guess I can do that. Never tried. But it's a little bit of a retrospective. This is a little bit longer than I was expecting it to be. But this, I hope you find it entertaining. I know it's been a tough year for a lot of reasons, so I think I'm not going to get into a lot of the drama. I don't know what's out there in the news. Everything that's going on in this year. It's a year. It's tough for a lot of people. Hopefully, everything gets better for everybody. I hope that this season, everybody got everything they wanted this year. And I hope you're all having as we look forward to the next year, I hope everybody's having a happy and safe New Year's Eve. And I hope everyone has a good year. Happy New Year. Anyway, this is my little retrospective or Christmas Holy Cap and um 2025 retrospection video. I'm looking forward to the future. I'm gonna definitely be recording more this year. Probably got more figures coming, so I'll do reviews on the stuff I get. I do vocal covers are not going anywhere, since that's the main thing I do on my channel anyway. I'll try to get more in this year. And I will do the room. I will get a room tour out this coming year. I promise that. I'll get everything squared away how I want it and everything. This is probably going to change. Some of the stuff I even showed you now is going to change. But so look forward to that. And again, I hope you liked this video. Found it entertaining. If you did, please like button, subscribe, share, leave me a comment if you appreciate it. Follow my Instagram, Maple Ryan. As always, my Facebook profile is going to be in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. And I hope everyone has a happy New Year.